falling, sleeping, talking in your dreams. I know you want to cry all night. Fighting something, plotting to defend all of your violent crimes. Damn, I fucked the whole song up, yo. YouTube, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Back Life coming back to you with another vlog, another life lesson, and tapping in with the gang, man, on the usual, giving y'all the actual factions. What up, gang? What up, though, man? What up, world? Where y'all at in the world, man? Where y'all at today, man? It's Tuesday. What's the 411? My 411, we at a Love's truck stop right now in North Carolina. Yes, we made it to North Carolina from California. We still got 3.5 though. We still got 3.5. Had to shut it on down. Got my rest last night. I actually shut it down early. I ain't even run a whole clock, but I ain't in no rush. So, got up, getting ready to get myself together. Got my little travel bag, you know what I'm saying? Got this out the truck stop. Man, it's a solid ass book bag. It's not a JanSport or nothing like that, but solid. Traverse, travel gear. Get you one. That's like my shower bag, you know what I'm saying? All that goodness. Yeah, they got a KFC over here. I'm not even finna go up in that joint though. We're gonna venture in Subway. Get that good old tuna on flatbread. You know. Hey, do your duties, man. Just because we look rough out here, don't mean you can't get yourself together. Y'all been watching these cats pull up in this truck stop. It's on I-40, exit 86 or 186. I think 86. Man, these dudes been coming in here and taking forever in the day to park, yo. I don't get it. It's not that big of a truck stop either, so that's probably what it is. You know, it's probably having a little bit of a hard time, which is cool. Everybody gotta learn. You know what I'm saying? But yo, if you haven't done so, man, like, comment, and subscribe, yo. Hit that bell. You know what I'm saying? Rock out with the kid. Hey, drivers. Get it together. Get behind them ears. Get behind that neck. Get underneath that neck. You know what I'm saying? Then come back. Do another wipe down. Get them nostrils. You know what I mean? Get them eye boogers. Yeah. Get them eye boogers. I don't care if you went in and took a shower last night. You're gonna wake up with eye boogers. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you was a child, mom's taking you to school, and she used to hit you with the, get them, yeah, get them eye boogers out. Hell yeah. I definitely need a cut. Cause this ain't gonna do it. Anyway, we almost to our delivery, y'all. We almost to our destination, man. This is the last little stretch. We gotta deliver 2 o'clock in the morning. Yes, I know, guys. We're delivering on a Wednesday, which y'all already know what that means. It's gonna be a short week, one of them weeks where we try to gross 6,000, 6,500, which is doable. You know what I'm saying? It's very doable. The long as you got the right dispatch. You know what? I'm not even gonna say that. You can have the right dispatch, but even for like my guy Adrian, he got a backup dispatch right now while his dispatch is on vacation. And my man been booking his own loads because he said his dispatch is lost in the can of paint. And I get it. Absolutely. Absolutely, I get it. You know what I'm saying? They be like that out here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Don't mind me while I look at y'all and clean myself up. At least y'all know I'm doing it. Hey, yo, I've been getting this Axe deodorant. Either this one, the Temptation, Dark Temptation, or the Black Ice. My guys, hey, this deodorant's A1. You feel me? A1. Check it out, man. Get off of me. Get off of me. But at least y'all know I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? We're getting ready to start today. Well, we already started today. Y'all didn't catch the beginning, but I'm going to fill you in on what the deal is, what's going on right now. Nothing major, but it can get major in a serious way. In a serious way. So, you know, we took Mac out to let him use the bathroom and whatnot. You want to say what's up to the gang? Speak your piece. Speak your piece. Speak. What's that? Speak your piece. Look, they right here. They right here. Look, look, look. No, that way. Holla at the gang. Holla at, you see the gang? Alright, yeah. You gonna speak to him? Alright, that's what's up. Anyway, man, we went outside this morning. Had to let my boy do his thing. And, you know, naturally, when I'm at a truck stop, I like to walk Mac to the back of the truck. You know what I'm saying? So, what comes to my mind is you're outside the truck, you're getting ready to get out, you're getting ready to start the day, you let Mac out. If you got it in your truck, hit your light test. Hold on. Hit your light test. You know what I'm saying? Walk around your truck, man. Do your walk around. You know what I'm saying? It's all part of that pre-trip. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what can go wrong while you were sitting there. You don't know if something was going wrong when you parked. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, who do a post-trip? A lot of people don't even do a post-trip. So, and I'm not saying I didn't do a post-trip, but shit, I was tired as hell last night. I shut down. But anyway, like I said, got up, took Mac to the back of the truck, let him do his business in the grass. And while I did that, I hit my light test, you know what I'm saying, and walked around the driver's side of the truck, right? Make sure I ain't got none of that lint stuff in my damn hair, see? But we did our walk, you know what I mean? Let him do his business, and started coming up this side of the truck. Mind you, I got Mac on the leash because I'm not trying to have my boy get hit or ran over by no truck. It's happened before, back in 2010, and I lost my cool. You know what I'm saying? I had a 6-month-old blue fawn pit named Apollo, and Apollo was gonna be massive. Like, I really didn't take him out like that because I was giving him his shots. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how Parvo is with pups. They get to sniffing that grass. You don't know what's there. They don't know what's there. Next thing you know, they got diarrhea. They sitting throwing up, and before you know it, it's too late. And you know, but I mean, I was still letting them out, but certain areas, not a lot of grass, or I have them like on a pea pad, spray the pea pad with grass, have it smell like grass to him. He do his business right there. Anyway. Long story short, I let him out, and before I could like clip his leash, I'm in his collar with the leash, he broke loose, ran underneath my trailer. When I ran on the other side of the trailer to get him, he was underneath a TWT pneumatic trailer. I'm waving at the guy to stop. I know he see my big ass standing there, and he rolled over and killed my pup. Dude stopped after the fact. I snatched him out. I almost went to jail, y'all, because I was just like, yo, bro, I know you. The way he was rolling 2-3 miles an hour, I know he seen my big ass right beside his trailer. You know what I'm saying? I started to jump underneath there and grab Apollo and roll, but I'm like, we both gonna go. But I mean, I ain't trying to laugh about it, but you know, like I said, long story short, I lost my pup, and I tried to tear a dude head off. You know, so now with Mac, yes, Mac is grown, but at the same time, like I said, when we in the truck stop, I gotta put a leash on him, because y'all know y'all be in these truck stops and y'all see how some of these drivers come flying in here, you know what I'm saying, like they gotta take a shit. And if that ain't the case, slow your ass down. You feel me? Ain't no need, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no need in flying in the truck stop like that. But anyway, like I said, we was coming up, passenger side of the truck, and I see like this substance, not sure what it was, but you could tell it was wet on the side of the truck. Why you want to jump on my lap now? And I'm looking like, what the hell is that? Why I got this? It ain't no damn death. It ain't nothing. It could be something spraying, but I didn't know exactly what it was. But I get to looking at my my steer tire, and the hub oil seal cap missing, gone, finito. So I'm like, yo, when did that come off? Did somebody take it off? I don't know. All I know is gone. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all don't know anything about that hub oil seal, man, you going down the road and that's you lose all that oil and that shit dry up and that will lock up, it's not gonna be a pretty story. It is not gonna be a pretty story. For those that know, you know, but if you don't know, now you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's really important, y'all, to do your walk arounds, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, when you get the report and stuff like that to your dispatch, your fleet manager, whatever company you with, it lets them know that, damn, Calvin doing this damn walk around, you know what I'm saying? Damn, Adrian, he doing this his post-trip impeachment. It lets them know you looking after the truck, you taking care of your investment. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's important, y'all. Luckily, we at Love's, we at the shop. We're gonna pull up over there, check in, and get that replaced, so we could get on down the road. I know y'all like, yo, Mac, you look like you got a damn mini fro. Why you still brushing your hair? Listen, the hope is still there. Whenever I get home, I get my cut, and the waves is still underneath. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me at all. You know what I'm saying? I got a little bush going, but hey, it is what it is, y'all. So, y'all already know how this week is gonna go, man. We gotta adjust. We gotta adjust just a little bit. We gotta go to our we gotta go to our day-to-day deliveries. Pick up tomorrow, deliver Thursday. Pick up Thursday, deliver Friday. Friday, get something juicy for the weekend. Said I was gonna go home. Now, the only way I'm gonna go home is if that juicy load that I get runs through the house. That way I can stop, get my cut, reboot, wash clothes, continue on a Sunday. You know what I'm saying? If not, we're just gonna keep rolling till next week and take home time then. You know what I'm saying? Guys, I'm running like this for a reason, because once it start getting cold, You know how it is. Freight slow down. Shit slow down. I'm getting ready to slow down. I'm getting ready to go home every other week just because I've been out here. I've ran my ass off. I'm tired. Gotta reboot. And honestly, you know, driving as long as I have, staying out on the road as long as I have, even if you go home on the weekends, sometimes that's just not enough. But even if you get in your 7-8 hours, whatever however amount as you getting, you know what I'm saying, on your 10-hour break, sometimes it's still not enough. Sometimes you gotta go home more often just to get out of the truck, just to get away from this monster, you know what I'm saying? Because there's times, and I know y'all can relate, man, you go home on a Friday, get ready to pull out Sunday, and your body's sore, you weak, and you trying to figure out how the hell is you still tired on that day that you decide to leave out on the road. Like, yo, I rested for like 2 days. It's not enough. It's not enough. And I've been telling my peoples, like, yo, I'm trying to hold on. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, make this shit all worth it. I'm trying to make it count. But hey, when you burnt out, you burnt out. Don't overdo it, yo. Don't be stubborn like me and keep pushing it to the limit. You know what I'm saying? Is it gonna be worth it in the end? If everything falls through the way it's supposed to, of course. But I'm a driver. It's what I signed up for. That's what you signed up for. So make it count. Make every mile count. Just remember, take care of yourself. Take care of your health. Do what's right. Do right by that truck and that trailer. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you pulling, whatever you delivering, make sure everything is in working condition, because you don't want to get shortchanged. You don't want to get broken down and end up in the shop for a damn week because of something you didn't check, something you overlooked, something you said, I get to that later. Don't shoot yourself in the foot. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just get it taken care of, get it out the way. It's just like I talked to my payroll lady the other night. I got a tire repair for $64. Then I got 2 tires that I had to replace on the trailer, and then I got my last registration. Mind y'all, you with Super Ego, you paying registration, you got 8 payments. 8 payments. So I'm on my last payment this year for registration, and the only repairs I got, like I said, is that tire that I had to get repaired, and then the 2 tires on the trailer that had to get replaced, which I already told her I'm grossed over a certain amount this week. I'm over 9, so go ahead and take all of that out. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, y'all, talked to one of my guys, and he was like, yo, bro, I picked up a trailer from the yard. My boy Ant picked up a trailer from the yard, and instantly, like, he said he went down the road, and you know, he had a bad tire. And one thing I try to, you know, preach on here when I do these videos, when you come over here to Super Ego, everybody knows Super Ego gonna put recaps on. Everybody knows this. If you've been with Super Ego and you go into a shop to get a tire replaced, everybody knows damn near you getting ready to get a damn recap. Now, I've heard some drivers say that they've gotten new tires put on. You know what I'm saying? I've done it. But I didn't go to a shop that they pay for. I paid out of pocket and went and got a super single tire change on myself when I was in Virginia. But 9 times out of 10, you with Super Ego, you're getting a tire replaced, it's gonna be a damn recap, retread, or whatever you want to call it. But my God, when he picked up the trailer, they changed all the tires there at the yard. So he ran into a discrepancy. Tire just straight up peeled off, you know what I'm saying? It was a defective tire. So guys, when you go pick up a trailer, you come over to Super Ego and you go to pick up a trailer in Bolingbrook, check them tires. You know what I'm saying? Let it be known. If that tire is bulging, if it's peeling, let it be known. Even if the tires look good when you rolling off the lot, to my knowledge, you got 7 days. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got, I don't know where I just came from with that one. But you got 7 days to let them know, yo, I just got this trailer, blah, 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 blah. Get that shit done. Get that shit changed. If you don't report that shit in 7 days, or if you don't notice anything, I'm saying this shit all wrong. I'm saying it all wrong. Forgive me, y'all. If something happens in 7 days, you lose a tire, and you got to get it replaced, and you don't let your fleet manager know, I just got this trailer, you're going to have to pay for that tire. So if something happens in that 7 days, let them know, I just got this trailer. That way you won't be charged. So Ant found out, he ain't have to pay. Then he said he went down the road again and another tire damn blew out. So, guys, it's gonna happen. It has happened. It's almost inevitable. Y'all know how these retread tires go. There ain't no guarantee them things is gonna last the way they say they gonna last. It is no guarantee, honestly. You know what I'm saying?